The all-new Subaru Outback 2021. Create your journey. Be united. Hello there, Arthur Visuals here with Vision Flight Studios in New York, shooting a commercial for the one and only Subaru Outback model. I'm joined here today with CEO of Vision Flight, Mikhail Bayer, and our two actors, Arpan D'Angelo and Pravallo. Just want to say thank you guys so much. Without you, this commercial would not have been possible. So in this video, we'll cover how we shot the whole commercial, including planning the different locations, what camera gear and angles we used, drone settings, and a special Adobe Rush tutorial where I will go over how to color grade your footage while on the go. With that said, get up off your couch, buckle up, and let's ride. Alright, so first step, find out what the car logo means. Subaru logo represents the Seven Sisters constellation. Subaru in Japanese means unity, so based on that, I already had an idea for a story and a voiceover. Alright, so after you have an idea of what the deeper meaning behind your logo is, the next step to plan your location is a must. I use Google Maps. You can save your locations, and it gives you reviews and hours of operations. I had different places in mind, such as the Montauk Lighthouse, Princeton in New Jersey, and Jones Beach, which is where we shot the commercial. So based on the locations that you chose, the next step is to plan out what shots you want and in what sequence do you want them to go. A great program that you can use in order to plan out your storyboard is Canva.com. Since this is a car commercial, I planned on taking a bunch of close-ups, wides, tights, medium, and high-angle drone shots. I wanted to show as many features of the car, but also incorporate a story, a meaning behind the car. Why should people buy it? Now remember, storyboards will always change, depending on whether it's the weather or other conditions. Nothing ever goes as planned when you're shooting a video project. For the most part, we had outcasts the whole entire day. However, we were lucky enough to get some sunset shots in the last hour. The next day, after we washed the car, we set out to our location.
Breathe into me, the meaning of all that could be.
Творческий процесс идет. Фотографисты на морозе снимают все. Артур, тебе не холодно? Нет. Хорошо. Здорово. Дрон делает облет машины по кругу.
We're using a drone setting called Active Track that allows me to circle and follow the car.
Пошел в небо.
Along with getting a high-angle rocket shot.
А тут какой-то замок на горизонте. Очень красиво, кстати.
Птицы летят. Let's do this. And we are back in the studio. I got a special treat for you guys. Right now, I'm going to show you how to edit a few of the car clips in Premiere Rush. We're going to be color grading them. Let's dive in. So I got the first drone shot. The headlights, a nice shot of the Outback, and some inside shots of the wheel. Alright, let's start with the first one. Alright, so first things first, let's go to the color palette, where the three circles are. Click on that. Alright, first thing that comes up are the presets. You can choose whichever one, so play around with them. So far I'm looking the SL codec, and there's the intensity bar at the bottom. You can play around with it. So let's increase the intensity bar just a bit. Right there. Alright, now go to the top and click on edit. Okay, here you can play around with the exposure and all the other settings. So let's increase the exposure a bit, contrast, the highlights, increase a bit, decrease the shadows. Okay, temperature, play around with that. Let's make it a bit blue. The tint, we can leave the tint where it was. Vibrance, it's another type of saturation. So we can increase vibrance and saturation a bit. Sharpening, I usually go around 12. And vignette, in order to make our audience's eye focused on one specific subject. Increase the vignette a bit, feather it. Feather creates smooth edges. Alright, I'm liking this now. Alright, now let's play this clip. Alright, looks good. So one thing I like about Premiere Rush is that you can create your own preset after you mess around with the color grading. So go to these 3 dots at the top right, settings. Click on them and click create preset. So I'll name mine car ad and save. Great, let's move on to the next clip. Alright, now let's trim this clip. In order to do that, just go to the edge. Once you see the yellow arrow, drag it to the left. As for the other clips, they follow the same procedure. Alright, now so as for the final clip, let's do it together. So let's trim it to about here. Let's go to presets. Alright, so I'm going to use the preset that we created earlier, the car ad preset. Alright, great. Now let's go to edit and play around with the settings here. Increase contrast, which makes the lightest parts of the image brighter, the darkest parts of the image darker. Increase highlights, decrease the shadows. In this case, let's decrease saturation to a bit, increase the vibrance a bit, sharpen, vignette. Everything else we'll leave because we used the preset. Alright, now let's play back this clip. Awesome. I love the colors, love the car rolling. A useful tool to consider is this project panel that allows you to see all of the clips that you have. You can apply transition to this clip. We're going to clip, apply transition, and it will fade out the clip. Alright, now so the quickest way to open this project in Premiere Pro, first open up Premiere Pro, then click on this home button at the top left of Premiere Pro. Open up the home tab, now click on open Premiere Rush project. And this will open up all of the Premiere Rush projects. Click on the one you want. And there you go, opens up. Everything is saved, all the clips, all the color grading, it's all saved. And now you can color grade it in Premiere Pro. Alright, now so completing the finishing touches, this is the before and after. So there you have it, guys. Quick, simple, easy tool to use. Now you know why Premiere Rush is a great tool for special journeys like these while on the go. Thanks so much to Subaru for releasing the car, allowing us to put on this fun project. Do make sure to follow my Instagram for some inspiring photos and videos. Let me know which commercial version you guys like the most, and what other videos and tutorials you guys would like to see in the future. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Until then, stay visual. Does that make sense? Anyway, you guys get it. Until then, stay visual. Peace out.